we are in week 2 of our stretching challenge. So hopefully you guys all watched week 1's video and paid attention and did all those stretches. We're going to do week's 1 video and add in the stretches for week 2. So we're going to begin with that sky reach that you did that first week, okay? So we're going to repeat those. So we're just going to up and reach up high to the sky, maybe lean back a little bit, and then we're going to go from one side. Breathe in, breathe out. Go to the other side. Breathe in and out. Bring yourself down. Big up and out. All right, let's roll our shoulders a little bit. So we're going to go back. Big shoulders. Bring them up to your ears. Sink them back. Keep going. Now start to bring the elbows out a little bit. Bring those elbows out. We're going to go to the arms. Good. Now big arm swings. Have a little pause in that stretch. Widen the chest. Chin is up. There we go. Keep those big shoulder movements. Good. If you want to roll forward a little bit too, that's fine. Forward and back. Loosen them up. Now we can go into those neck rolls. Chin to chest. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Chin to chest. Back and forth. One more time. Great. Let's pull that neck very gently with the fingertips. Just pull your head a little bit closer to that other shoulder. And very gently roll your neck back over to the other side with a gentle pull. Good. All right, we're going to go into our forward fold. So right here, flat back. Flat back. Keep yourself right here. Feel this in the back of the hamstrings. Back is flat, chest is up. And then we're going to release and fold down. If you want to put more emphasis into it, be right here. Swing from side to side. Stretch those legs. Try to straighten out the knees. It's hard. Put your hands on the ground or on your shin for comfort. Hold that for one breath. Good. We're going to walk our hands out to down dog. We are in down dog. Push those heels back. Maybe feet are a little wider. Kind of feel it into the calves a little bit. Pedal the feet. And we're going to put our head down. Ears are between the biceps. Breathe into this. I'm a little tight this morning, so it'll be a little hard. That's okay if you feel a deep stretch from calf into hamstring. All right, good. We're going to go to our knees and we're going to release our back into cat-cow. Cat-cow is a really good way to release tension in the spine. Okay, so it's just like what it seems. We're going to go into cat, and you're going to arch your tailbone and your forehead to the ceiling, letting your tummy drop. Hold that, and very intentionally push up and push your spine to the ceiling. Tuck your chin to your chest. Tuck that tailbone under. Stretch out the shoulder blades. Let's do that one more time. Go up, tail, and head up. And pulling in, pulling that belly button to the spine, arching that back up, arching those shoulder blades. And release. Okay, we're going to go into a hip flexor stretch. So a couple options. You're going to be right here. The most important thing I want you to realize is that your knee is just above your ankle. It is not farther, okay? So if you want a deeper stretch, this leg moves deeper back. You can be here and just stretching into it. You can also put your hands to the floor and have this foot back here, okay? What we want to be feeling is the stretch in this leg, all right? You can also come up to this pose, and I want you to also notice, are your hips facing forward? Are they turned? That's not gonna help us here. We wanna have both of our hips facing forward. So put your hands on your hips and see where your hips go. Just sink deep into it, really release that hip flexor stretch right here. All right, we're gonna hold that for a breath. Again, you can have your hands to the floor. Same idea, or on either side of the foot. But again, knee over ankle. We're gonna drop that back knee, put the toe down, and we're gonna go into a hamstring stretch on the other leg. So now we're feeling it through here. So flat is back, or back is flat. Try not to curl your back in. Okay, try to have a good form. Check that chest out. Stick that out and kind of sit into it a little bit. You sit a little, you can feel it. Rather than being up here, sit into that a little bit so your butt drops. Again, try to keep those hips nice and straight. Reach for the toe if you want to. Very gently, don't bounce, very gently. All right, let's switch those legs, okay? So swing this one back, this one comes forward. Hip flexor on the other side. So again, you can be right here, you can be right here, or hands on either side, or you can come up here. But either way, you're just gonna keep those hips straight, check the hips, push into it nice and tall if you're up here. Let this other hip drop. Feel that stretch all the way through. Holding this. Hands down. Okay, again, you can finish right here too if you want. Then we're going to drop that back knee, drop the toe. Let's go into this hamstring. Very gently come back. Straighten your back, chest up, leaning into it. Reach for the toe if you want. Good hamstring stretch on here. I'm much tighter on my left side, so I'm going to be gentle on the side and just ease into it. Keeping breathing. Get oxygen to those muscles so they can stretch easy. Don't hold your breath. Breathe into that stretch. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Very tight in our hamstrings and our back. That's why we're doing these exercises. Okay, so we're going to come forward, put that leg back. Here we go into the favorite pose you didn't know you loved, child's pose. See, my feet are together, my toes are pointed forward. I'm going to drop my hips and sink them into my feet, walk my hands forward, and allow myself to rest. And we're going to hold this. This is a great ending pose. Breathing in, breathing out, and really let your hips sink. This hip opening, we're so tight in our low backs and in our hips and our legs from sitting all day. We got to get up and stretch. This is a good release, trying to get those hips nice and mobile. Help pain all over your body. How about one more breath here? Let everything out. You can stay here for a little bit if you'd like. You can put your hands on your arms and rest, or you can get up and be done for the day, but please repeat this video all week. Next week we will add on. We will continue to do these poses that we did and add the last set for week 3. Thank you so much for your participation, and keep it up, everybody.